Yo guys, and welcome back to season 3 of our Arsenal career mode. I hope you guys are enjoying this career mode and these seasons. We are in our third season, and as you can see we have Chelsea in the Community Shield. We did lose the Community Shield last season. I can't remember if it was to Manchester United. I think it was Man United or Chelsea. I think it was Chelsea, because Chelsea finished second last season, right? I think I'm correct. And as you remember, we got Hulk on a pre-contract offer. So we have Hulk in our team and for free, which is insane. And I'm going to show you the results of the pre-season tournament. We beat Juventus 2-0. We beat this team. I'm not sure who they are, but obviously they're an Asian team. We beat them 1-0. We drew a Bayern 2-2. And then we had the semi-final against Real Madrid and smashed them 4-1. And then in the final, we had Barcelona and we beat them 4-2 on penalties. And last season, pre-season tournament, we did have Barcelona in the final and they beat us 3-2. So a little bit of payback there. But as you can see, the remaining budget, we have £64.7 million. We got maximum money out of that pre-season tournament, which was exactly what I wanted. So let's get into our first game of a competitive season, Community Shield against Chelsea. Here is our team. We're throwing Hulk straight into the starting lineup. We've got Lacazette up top, Bellarabi, Bale, Hulk, Ramsey, Verratti, Rodriguez, Koscielny, Varane, Bellerin and Butland in goal. Let's look at Tottenham. Let's look at Chelsea's team. I don't think they've signed anyone, so it's pretty much the same team that we've been playing the last couple of seasons, which is quite a downer, to be honest. Chelsea normally sign 2, 3, maybe even 4 players in the summer at least, which is pretty dull in my opinion. But here we go. We're on the attack. We've got Hulk. He's going to cut in on his left foot. He's going to have a strike from range, and Courtois makes a good save. And as I was saying, EA need to sort it out, because teams like Chelsea buy players. They've signed absolutely no one in a couple seasons, which is pretty stupid in my opinion. But here we go from the corner. We've got Bale, has a shot on the turn, but comes out to Koscielny, lays it off to Lacazette, and Courtois makes another save. Wow, and Azpilicueta is going to get that away, surely he is. And here we go, we get a throw in on the half-hour mark, and we've got Verratti on the ball, plays it back out to Hulk. Hulk, a great ball down the line to Bellerin, I think this is, and he's going to get a cross in. No, he's going to cut back, and he's still going, he's in there. He plays it into Ramsey, and Ramsey should have made it 1-0 there, but the captain, let's see how close this was. Oh, just past the post, heading in to smash someone in the face in the freaking crowd. But here we go, Bale on the ball. Is he going to play it out wide to Hulk? He is. A ball roll there, nice ball roll there. He's going to have a shot and gets deflected into Courtois' hands and pretty much made it an easier save for the Chelsea stopper there. But we go into the break in the Community Shield 0-0. Not much has happened. We've had a couple of chances. Courtois made a couple of saves, but pretty much a dull half from both teams. But here we go. Ramsey stealing the ball off Oscar, I think that was. I'm not so sure if it was Oscar or Matic. But here we go. Verratti plays it through to Lacazette. Is he going to get that? He is. Shockingly, he's going to get it. Keeper makes a save. And Gareth Bale makes it 1-0. Gareth Bale. A great start to the season. Look at that. I'm surprised Lacazette got that. I know he's got pace, but Jesus Christ. Gary Cahill just had no pace there whatsoever. But here we go. We're going to make some subs. We're going to bring on Schürrle on the left for Bellarabi. We're going to bring on Embolo up top for Lacazette and Bale off for Mesut Ozil. And you can actually make up to 7 subs, I think it is, in this game. It's classed basically as a friendly. But here we go. Falcao, 15 minutes left. And Gary Cahill. But Butland, an easy save. And he's going to punt this upfield to Embolo. He's got past one. He's pretty much through, and he's got support in the box. He chips it into Mesut Ozil. I think this on his right foot, and I've said this time and time again. Mesut Ozil on this game has no right foot whatsoever. It is insane, but we're going to bring off Hulk. He's had a decent game, and we're going to bring on Iwobi, and hopefully it can make a difference. And into Willian, and John Obi Mikel is there. John Obi Mikel is there to make it 1-1. What on earth is going on? You know you're in trouble when John Obi Mikel scores against you. Gary Cahill puts in the cross. Willian with a volley. And a save from Butland, just can't do nothing else, but it just comes to Mikel, and makes it 1-1. But here we go, Chelsea, all of a sudden they turned into Barcelona after that goal, and Koscielny slides in, but Azpilicueta plays it to Mikel, and listen to this, guys, Mikel has 2 goals to win the Community Shield. What the hell? Gary Cahill puts a pass in here. It wasn't even a good pass, but Koscielny slides in and just, I don't even know what happens. It just goes, he just misses the ball or whatever, goes over the ball, and it goes to Azpilicueta, and he puts it in to Mikel, 89th minute. They got 2 goals in the last 5 minutes, and they win the Community Shield. So for the 2nd season in a row, we do not win the Community Shield. We lose the Community Shield match, which is pretty annoying, because the first season we won the Community Shield and we went on to win the quadruple. The second season we lose it, and we don't have as good of a season as we did in the first. So hopefully that doesn't plan out the same. But as you can see, we're going to put Andre Schürrle and Mahrez up for transfer. And we're going to go into our shortlist here. As you can see, we have Di Maria, and I am going to put an offer in for Angel Di Maria. He's rated 86. He's 29, his value is 27. So I'm going to put 25 million in for the first offer. They'll probably come back and probably reject and probably want like 50 million or something stupid like that. But Angel Di Maria would be a very, very decent signing. Mahrez and Schürrle have not lived up to their hype, not lived up to their expectation of getting goals. I mean, Schürrle had a good ending to last season. The last 3 months or so, he came alive, got a few goals, played well. But anyway, let's forget about the transfers and let's get into this game against West Ham. It is our first league game of the season, and we got Hulk, and we're going to start with Gnabry on the left. I mean, his stats have improved quite a lot. He's good on the ball now. So let's give him a run in the team. I think I'm going to play him quite a lot this season in the league. Not just cup. I'm going to play him in the cup, but I'm also going to play him in the league quite a bit. See if he can do any better than Mahrez and Schürrle. Because his stats have improved. I've been training him a lot, so hopefully he can improve our team going forward. But here we go. We've got Hulk from goal kick, from the kickoff, and he's go past one. He's still going. A ball roll, plays it out to Gnabry. A ball roll onto his left foot, and he's going to have a strike to goal, and he hits the crossbar. Number 27, Gnabry, hits the crossbar within the first couple of minutes of the league season. It's a good start for him. He's got in a good position there. A good bit of skill to get past the defender. But here we go, into the 9th minute. Hulk is on another run here. He's still going. He goes past Cresswell. Is he going to have a shot at goal? He's still going. He's going to have a shot. And Jenkinson, the former Arsenal fullback, has to get in the way of Hulk there. What a run from Hulk. But here we go, from the corner. It comes back out to Gnabry, I think this is. He plays it into the box. Koscielny on his left foot. And over the bar. But there's a decent strike from the defender there, especially on his weak foot. Defender on the weak foot, terrible normally, but it was a decent strike. But Gnabry picks it up from Lanzini, I think it was. A heavy touch from him, and Gnabry is on the way to goal. Is he going to put in a cross? He's still going. He's going to pull it along the ground, and Lacazette was there. But Adrian comes out and gathers that ball, and here we go. Hulk on the attack again. This man is unstoppable. He goes past one. He's gone past another, but he gets taken out by Cresswell, I think it was. The only way to stop this man, you have to take him out. Hulk not very happy with that. Look, Jesus, he wants to knock him out. But 29 yards from goal, and we have Gareth Bale standing over the free kick. He's going to try to curl this in. Oh, Adrian. Adrian has to hold it right out in front of him to stop it from going over the line. But here we go. Verratti stealing it off Noble. And he's going to play it into Hulk. And Hulk plays it into Gareth Bale on his left foot. And he's going to go inside, and he gets taken out. Gets absolutely demolished by Winston Reid, I think it is. And Gareth Bale has another chance. 3 more yards towards goal. 26 yards. He's going to put it over the wall. And he puts it over the bar also. Wow, it could have been a better free kick in my opinion. But there it is. There's the half-time whistle. And it's been an okay half. I mean, we could have done better, to be honest, but that man there, Gareth Bale, 2 shots, no goals. Obviously 2 shots from 2 free kicks, so nothing special. But we're going to make a sub at half time. Lacazette did pick up an injury in that first half. I don't know when, I don't know how, but they didn't show a replay or anything like that because it wasn't a serious injury to force him off. So I don't know when he picked up that injury. So hopefully it's not serious, but we're bringing Bolo on for the whole of the second half. And here we go. We've got Payet on the ball, left-footed shot just outside the box, but not travelling the keeper here whatsoever. But here we go. We're on the attack, 70th minute. Gnabry with a nice little run there, but the pass gets hoofed away from Cresswell, and Varane headers that forward to Bellerin, I think it is. And Bellerin is waiting for the run from Hulk down the line, and he's got it. He's going to go cut inside. He goes past one slide tackle, goes through 2 defenders, and he shoots towards goal, and the keeper makes a save. Adrian is in the way again of our attempt at goal, and we're going to bring off Hulk, going to put Bale out right, Ozil in the middle, and Gnabry off for Iwobi on the left. And here we go. We've got 10 minutes left of this game. Ozil, bad pass, but it comes to Bellerin, and Bale waits for the run from Bellerin. He gets it back. Surely it's got to be a chance. No, it's not a great effort there from Bellerin. We know he could do better than that. Scored a couple of good goals last season in them sort of positions, and there it is. The full-time whistle. We draw 0-0 with West Ham on the opening day of the season, which isn't great, but you know what, it's only the first game. I mean, there's 37 more games to play. So that man right there, Gareth Bale, 2 shots obviously from those 2 free kicks. It wasn't an action-packed game. Obviously I'd probably call it a bore draw. There's a few special moments in there, but here we go. We've got a transfer offer is unacceptable. They want £42 million. So I put in 30 million for a counter offer, and hopefully they'll accept it. And here you can see Lacazette has been injured, and he is out for 3 weeks. Hyperextended knee. So 3 weeks is not that bad. And Camacho there worrying about his role in the club. He'll play. I'm sure he'll play. And as you can see, Spurs have signed Christian Benteke for £20 million, which is insane because they already have Harry Kane, Lukaku, who they signed I think last season, and now they have Benteke, which is 3 top strikers, and they only play 1 up top, which is insane. So it'd be interesting to see if Harry Kane leaves. And as you can see, I put Mahrez and £32.5 million for Di Maria. So hopefully they'll accept that. I could have probably gone a little less with the money, but anyway, let's forget about that and let's get into the second game of the league season away at Tottenham. So let's get into this North London derby. And here we go, guys. The second league game of the season away at Spurs. 2 London derbies to kick off the league season, which is insane. Let's look at Tottenham's team. They're starting with Harry Kane. They got Halilovic. I think they signed him as well. Halilovic, if that's how you say his name. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Got Benteke on the bench. Lukaku on the bench. That is insane attacking power to come off of the bench, which is just not good if you're the opposition, but obviously very good for them. There is our team, as you can see. And Bolo obviously in there. And obviously Lacazette is injured. So here we go into the 6th minute. We've got Hulk on the ball. Goes past 1. Goes past 2. And he's still going with the ball. Slide tackle coming in at the last minute. But he plays it into Ramsey. Twisting and turning. And Hulk is free in the middle. Shoot of his right foot. And Hugo Lloris pulls off a magnificent save. What a save. You'll see it from this replay in just a second. Look at this save. Right footed shot. Look at that. How the hell has he saved that? But here we go from the corner. Koscielny, and it gets deflected off Dyer. And it could have gone anywhere. Hugo Lloris committed himself to his right-hand side, and it comes off Dyer, and it could have gone in the back of the net. But here we go, on the 10th minute, we get a throw in, and Hulk is on the ball, plays it to Verratti. A nice touch, a shot towards goal, and Mbolo is celebrating there. I mean, I don't know if, obviously, it must have took a deflection. Hulk plays it into Verratti. It's a great first touch to set him up for a shot. And Verratti gets a decent shot away, and it does. It comes off Mbolo's hand. It comes off his arm. What? If I had handballs on, that would have been 0-0 and a free kick. And then 5 minutes later, he gets absolutely annihilated by, I think it was Dembele. Yeah, Dembele comes in from behind. I think that should have been a red card, but he gets a yellow card for it, and we get a free kick in quite a decent position. Gareth Bale, very good at free kicks. He whips it round the wall, and Hugo Lloris again in the way with another good save in the 20th minute from a great free kick. But here we go on the attack. A couple minutes later, not a great pass from Bellarabi to Rodriguez, but he keeps it in. And Dembele gets it, but Bellarabi keeps possession of that ball. And he's going on a very good run here. He's still on the ball. He goes through the defence, and he's basically through on goal. He's going to have a shot, and comfortable save for Hugo Lloris. All that work, and not even a decent attempt at goal, to be honest. But here we go. Ramsey wins that from the free kick, and Bale plays a great ball through to Hulk. Surely it's got to be a goal on his right foot, just past the post. Maybe I should have just smashed that towards near post as hard as I could. Or just past the post. That was so close. But here we go. 7 minutes to half time. And Mbolo on the ball looking for a pass. He gets it from Ramsey. And Ramsey plays it out wide to Hulk. Turns on his left foot. And is he going to have a shot? No, he's going to play it back to Ramsey. To Verratti. And Verratti's on the ball. He's going to have a shot. It gets blocked. Dyer passes it straight to Mbolo. And Mbolo's going to have a shot. And Dembele gets in the way. Dembele shouldn't even be on the pitch, man. He should be sent off for that tackle. That was a dreadful tackle. But he gets in the way of that Mbolo shot just before half time. Not sure it was going in, but we go into the break thanks to that handball goal from Mbolo. That man right there, 2 shots, 1 goal. And obviously a very lucky goal, but sometimes that, you know, every team gets luck. But here we go, Mbolo, Hulk holding off, and he plays it back to Mbolo over the bar. It's great play. Great link-up play. Great strength from Hulk to hold off his man and play it back to Mbolo for a shot goal. But here we go on the attack again. We in the 66th minute. A bit of mess up there between the 2 Tottenham players, and Hulk is through. He's still going. He's still going on his right foot, and it is 2-0. Hulk making his presence known very early in his Arsenal career. We got this guy for free. I mean, this guy could be our best player this season. Maybe even ahead of Lacazette. Not so sure, but he will get goals. I believe he'll get double figures, and we got him on a free transfer, which is insane. But here we're going to make some subs. We're going to take Bellarabi off and put Iwobi on. Just 1 sub then, not more than 1. But here we go. And Tottenham are on the attack, and they come down the left-hand side with Son. He's gone past Bellerin there, I think that is, and he's gone past him again. And he turns back. He's gone past him again. He puts in a cross, and Koscielny is there with a great defensive header to get that out, and it goes out for a corner. And at that point, I thought they were picking up the pace, so I need to make some subs. We're going to bring on Schürrle and Mbolo up top, and Rene Adelaide in the cam role. And here we go, Koscielny from the corner, and nothing really special there. It could have gone on target if it was. It was a powerful header. It could have caused Hugo Lloris some trouble there. But here we go. Hulk on another good run, and a weak attempt from the man from Brazil. But there is the final whistle. We win 2-0, which is the main thing about league games. Obviously you want to win cup games as well, but 3 points. And yeah, I mean, obviously winning away at Tottenham is always special. Always special winning away at Tottenham. There we go. Hulk, 3 shots, 1 goal. I mean, that goal he scored was very, very good. He had speed to get away and keep away from the defenders chasing him. And Mbolo and Hulk. And look at the stats. I mean, we had 13 shots, 10 on target. They had absolutely nothing, which is insane. And as you can see in front of your eyes, transfer offer has been accepted by PSG. £32.5 million plus Mahrez. And Di Maria wants 2 years and £190,000 a week. And I'm going to give him crucial first team player. So hopefully he'll accept that. Let's see if he comes back and accepts it. Juventus target Liverpool's Coutinho. That'd be an interesting move. And as you can see, he has accepted the contract. So we have 32,095,000 as it stands without tinkering with it. We have 32,095,000, which is still enough money. And look at that. Crystal Palace have signed Kante or Conte Don't know how to say his name, one of those two. But anyway, Crystal Palace have signed him, which is a decent signing. And I put Schürrle up for transfer, and we do get an offer from Everton, £12 million, which is not good in my opinion. That's ridiculous. And I do put a counter offer for £20 million, which hopefully they might accept. He is a very good player, and Lacazette is back from injury, but he still has 2 weeks remaining on the status of his injury. So anyway, let's forget about all that and let's get into our third game of the season against Swansea. Hopefully it should be an easy 3 points. They've just come up from the Championship. So let's get into this game against Swansea. And here we go, our third league game of the season at home to Swansea, who, as I said, have just come up from the Championship. So it should be not an easy 3 points, but it should be a 3 points. And as you can see, number 17, Di Maria is straight into the starting 11 for his first game of the season. And Swansea's team, I'm not so sure if there's any new players in there. I don't think there is. I'm not sure who that Kingsley is. I'm not sure if he is a youngster at Swansea, but here we go, straight from kickoff. We've got Ramsey to Verratti. I was about to say the Verratti, and Di Maria is on the ball. A nice little run to Bale, and Ramsey with a shot from range, and the keeper makes a decent save. And then Bolo just wasn't quick enough to get on that rebound from the keeper. But here we go, they get a free kick for offside, I think it was, and brings it to Kingsley, and Mbolo wins it from Kingsley, and Bale over the top to Verratti. Verratti is through, and it's going to bounce. No, it's going to bounce wide. It's going to bounce wide of the post. God, the keeper, look at that. The keeper just thought he was going to pick that ball up so comfortably, and Verratti there just gets in front of him, and it just bounces the wrong side of the post for us. But here we go in the 16th minute. Swansea have the ball. Kingsley into Cork, and Ramsey, nearly wins that. And it comes to Fur, and I think this is Montero. He lays it off to Fur as a shot from just inside the penalty area, and Butland makes a decent save. Leroy Fur has a decent strike on him, he does. And they get that corner, and Butland comes out and gathers it with ease, and he hoofs it upfield to Mbolo, and Mbolo has everything to score from this sort of situation. He's got strength, pace, and the finish, and he's going to have a strike from range. Oh my god, what a goal from Mbolo. What a goal to the far post, and he hits the post, which makes it look even better. Look at this goal. He cuts in on his right hand side and bang, curls it to the far post, hits the post and goes in. Like I said, that makes it look even more of a special goal. When it hits the woodwork, it just makes it look more special. Look at that. Bang, off the post. The keeper at full stretch. Wow. What a goal from Mbolo. Probably his best goal for us since he has signed. I think we signed him in the first season, I believe, and that is probably his best goal. But here we go, Ramsey, a nice ball from Mbolo, nice touch to go round the defender, and a strike from range. And the keeper is there in the way again from a long-range effort from Aaron Ramsey, the captain. And here we go from a throw-in, Verratti down into Ramsey, I think this is. A nice turn there. Didn't really go past anyone, but he tries to chip, and oh my god, if that went in, that would probably been my best ever goal on FIFA. I don't care about 30-yard range shots. That would have been a freaking amazing goal. Keeper was still off his line quite a bit when it hit the top of the goal. But anyway, here we go. Di Maria with a nice bit of skill there. He plays it to Ramsey, and Ramsey's going to play it in the middle. A nice pass to Mbolo, and out wide to Hulk. And Hulk into Verratti to Mbolo. Verratti continues his run. Surely this is going to be a great goal. No, the keeper is in the way again. What a goal that would have been. That would have been an amazing goal. But look at that. Just throws his arm up in the air, and it comes off his arm and goes over the bar. But here we go from the corner, and the keeper, the keeper has to hold it out. I think like it was against the West Ham game with Adrian from the free kick. A similar situation, but here we go. Mbolo through on goal. Sure, there's got to be a chance. No. Fernandez with an unbelievable tackle to end the half. And wow, what a goal to be separating the two teams at half time. 1-0. Mbolo with a freaking amazing goal. And I believe Jack Butland is going to get an assist on that goal, which is insane. But here we go. Going to make... Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Going to bring on Iwobi and Lacazette. And we have 20 minutes and they have a corner. They get out to Cork. It comes to Cork. And Di Maria blocks that from going into the box. And he plays it to Lacazette. He's got pace. Is he going to get past one? He's got one man chasing him. Now he's got another. He's got past both of them with ease. And he's going to have a strike at goal. And straight at the keeper. It's an easy save for the keeper. But we're going to bring on Ozil. We're going to put him out left. But we're going to bring on... We're going to put him in cam and put Iwobi out to the left-hand side. That free kick, I think, was for offside. And it goes straight to Hulk. Plays it to Ramsey. And it finally comes to Verratti. A nice bit of skill to go past one. Plays it to Ozil. And Ozil plays it back to Verratti. And Verratti makes it 2-0. What a goal. What a goal. A well-worked goal between the two players there. Verratti with a nice bit of skill to get past one. He plays it to Ozil. And Ozil just plays a nice, smart pass in between two Swansea players. And it's a great finish from Verratti there. It's an absolute brilliant finish. It's a striker's finish. He's a CDM. He's a defensive midfield player. He can play attacking as well. Don't get me wrong. But I see him more as a CDM, defensive midfielder. But here we go. Iwobi on the ball. Nice ball out to him. And he absolutely destroys his defender. He comes back. And he plays it to Verratti. And he hits the post and he hits the keeper. He's there for the rebound. No. He could have been there from the rebound. That rebound could have gone anywhere off the goalkeeper. But luckily for Swansea, it just doesn't go in the back of the net. But here we go on the attack again. And we got Verratti on the ball. He nearly gets taken out for a penalty on his left foot and goes past the post. Oh, mate. Verratti could have had at least 2 goals in this game. Oh, mate. Hits the post and then just literally the last kick of the game. He whistles it past the post. But you know what? We win 2-0 with 2 very good goals, especially Mbolo's. That man right there, it was a great goal as well. But Mbolo's goal steals the game for me. Goal of the game. There's only 2 goals, but that Mbolo goal is probably my best goal for a while on FIFA, to be honest. It's a great finish. But here we go. Everton come back. Their first offer was 12 million, and they come back with 13. I mean, 13 million. I'm not going to counter offer. I was thinking I was going to counter offer, and I thought, I've already got rid of Mahrez. Do I really need to get rid of Schürrle? Maybe I'll need him, but let's talk about that in a minute. And I'm going to show you our group stage. We have CSKA Moscow, Anderlecht, a decent group, and we have Juventus. We have Juventus, Anderlecht, and CSKA Moscow, which is insane. It is an interesting group. I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out. And I'm not going to talk you through the table. You can see the table for yourself. It's only 3 games. Obviously, Man United are on top, 3 wins, which is insane. But as I was saying about Andre Schürrle, I've already got rid of Mahrez. I know I put both of them up for transfer, but I was thinking, do I really need to get rid of Schürrle? Maybe he could help me out in the future, but I'm not sure what I want to do with Schürrle. We've got so many attacking players who can play in all 4 of those positions. Gareth Bale can play at cam. He can play out front. He can play on the left and right. Bellarabi could play left or right. And even Cam, Hulk can play up top, cam, left or right. I mean, Ozil can only play at cam in my opinion, but we have Iwobi who can play at cam and left and right. I mean, we've got all those players who can play in those 4 positions. Well, 2 or 3 of them can play in all 4 positions, which is insane. But anyway, we're going to look at our upcoming games. We've got West Brom to start the next episode. We have the transfer deadline day, and then we have Chelsea at home, who we obviously pipped to the Premier League title. And then we have our first Champions Cup game at home to CSKA Moscow. And then we have, to close the episode, we have away at Southampton. And that is where I'm going to leave this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please smash that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And I hope you have a nice day or a nice night, whatever time it is. Take care, guys. Peace.